I am hoping that wasn't a mistake. And the board is very not happy with me right now. I can't have it buy a win when I'm not doing it! Hello everyone and welcome to episode 12 of Tottenham Career Mode. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday if you had one or if you haven't had yours yet. So yeah, I've been having crazy time since last time we recorded here. We had Christmas obviously, and even crazier, I had my first kid. I have a kid who's just today 9 days old as of recording this. Wow. So thankfully things have been going a little bit better for me in real life than they have been in this series. However, we still have 7 games to turn this around. We are, let's see, we're 8th place now, and we are 7 points behind Arsenal for Europa and 10 points behind Chelsea for Champions League. It's a little bit longer shot. Hopefully we'll be getting into Europa after these next 7 games that we have left, or the next couple of months of in-game time. But in the meantime, while we're getting over here to the calendar, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button so you can watch those next 2 episodes and any other episodes that you've missed. And also make sure that you follow me over on, where I stream now? Oh yeah, I'm still on Twitch. Twitch.tv/MrFreckles without the C. Links in the description below. While you're there, go ahead and leave a like while you're at it. So, today we have Leeds, West Ham, Burnley, and West Brom. So we'll sim 2, play 2. We'll play Leeds and we'll play Burnley because Burnley's the only away game, so I definitely want to play that. We'll go ahead and we'll probably sim West Ham and West Brom. So that's kind of our plan. Let's go take care of some stuff over in training and we'll be right back. All right, so there was one question I did ask everybody in the last episode, and that was, do we make Dennis Zakaria a center back after his performance over the past couple of games at that position? And you guys said yes. So what we're going to do is we are going to go in here, change his position. It's going to take 2 weeks. Shouldn't take too terribly long. It looks like his heading accuracy and his jumping are going to increase a lot, and even his sprint speed, which he's gonna be even faster at that position. So I am more than happy with that because he's just been nuts. He's been crazy. Speaking of nuts and crazy, we've got a wild finish to this series to this season. Hopefully we get in Europa. I'm going to make a couple of changes to this squad because I got a couple people that are a little bit tired, and we're going to play Leeds. Come on, you Spurs! And welcome to Tottenham, where we are playing Leeds United from the bustling metroplex of Leeds, England. We have, as mentioned before, about 7 points to get into Europa, so this is an utmost important game. We can't afford to be dropping any more points. I did give a couple guys a start that I haven't got a chance to start yet. So let's go ahead. I want to show you what we got going on. We got Kane up front, obviously, with King and Lee at left mid, actually, with Lo Celso and Bergwijn finishing up our midfield. We got Ndombele and Sissoko as our defensive midfielders. At the back, we have Ben Davis, Zakaria, Cameron Carter-Vickers, actually, and Serge Aurier with Hugo Lloris at the back. If we want to get the other team that we're facing, Leeds has Rodrigo up front. They're playing a 4-1-4-1 with Rodriguez, Hernandez, Dallas, and Costa. Their defensive mid is Jack Cork. I believe it's Jack Cork. We got Alioski, Cooper, Koch, and Ailing at the back with Meslier as their goalkeeper. Got to be fun. It's important. I've said it a lot. Can't say it enough. It's important. And let's go get this win. Come on, let's go. Come on, you Spurs. We just got a corner. Bergwijn is going to be kicking it in. Hopefully we're going to get this into Kane. Straight in, straight wide. I'm actually wearing my outfit this time, so that's good. And Kane just shanks it. Still 0-0. Going back to Alioski. We should be able to get that, yeah. But poor touch by Carter-Vickers, and then it actually goes out for a corner. So who's that, 17? I forgot whose name that is because I don't know Lisa as well. Corner whipped in. It was off of Cooper, and Cork tried something fancy. It didn't quite work for him. It looks like it's going to be a goal kick to us. Hernandez gets forward to Rodriguez. Aurier does what Aurier does best and fouls him, giving up a free kick in a dangerous position. Not as dangerous as it could be. Probably not going to. I wouldn't go for that if it was me. Rodrigo goes for it. It's off the post. Oh, I didn't expect that. Pressing high to win the ball. Oh.
So a corner here.
And we tackle again. Oh, that's going to be a thing. I'm sorry about that.
He dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be.
Oh, good job on Davis to get that. Aurier goes down to the corner, and we are off and away again. Still 0-0. I see Lo Celso through. It's not quite clear, so we're going to have to get a little creative there. Kane gets tackled, and our threat is beaten. It's almost like the AI saw that we had Aurier instead of Doherty and decided to exploit that weakness. Give another free kick, this time in a much more dangerous position. Let's see if I can bring Lloris to that near post. He tries to go far post, and it's wide. Kane had some space, decided to go for the shot off his left foot, but it was unsuccessful. We still have the ball. We're still pressing. Kane gets around his man, tries to kick it back in, and it's well blocked. Still 0-0. Sissoko gets forward, passes it forward to Ndombele. We're going to try to go through to Kane, but it's too wide. We're going to pass it back to Kangan. Let's see what you can do, sir. Not much there. That wasn't very good.
Muster a real threat. Stuart Dallas.
We're waiting on that team press to kind of kick back in. And here in a minute, we'll see if we can put that back on and try to get this ball back.
And continues his run.
Yeah, my defense is an absolute shambles right now. That was a... Where did my defense go? I just kind of looked up, and there's just no space, nothing but space. I mean, just everywhere between my center back. What happened there? I don't know if the team press just took everyone out of position or what, but that's unacceptable. You can't do that if you're going to make Europa. 1-0 leads. and at the half, it's still 1-0. I tried to bring some people on because a couple of my guys were unfit, but...
Well, he hasn't quite had the impact.
I am hoping that wasn't a mistake. Seriously hoping. So at the half, it's still 1-0. I just made a bunch of changes to the lineup. Got all three substitutions already in. Son's in, Højbjerg's in, and I brought in Militao over Cameron Carter-Vickers. We cannot afford to be dropping points at all. I don't care which of my guys I upset because, I'm not getting enough playing time. Earn it. You want your playing time? Earn it, sirs. Great tackle by Højbjerg, and we are already off and away. We're going to get forward to Kane. Going to see if I can go through over here to Bergwijn. Immediately, I'm already feeling way better about this. YOLO. First shot in. That's what we needed. We're tied back at 1, and immediately, just by getting our decent players back in there, we immediately equalize this, and we show them what we can do. What a great run there. And unlike real life, Bergwijn hits that shot on the far post with his wrong foot and everything. GG's, sir. And we're back in it. 1-1. Yeah, they seem more than happy to just kind of hold. Wait for it. Wait for it. He gets around me. Lloris, grab that. Oh. I was like, grab that, sir. I am trying not to give up 2 points here. Costa gets it around Davis. Great tackle by Militao, who is the other guy I brought in, so you guys know. And Ndombele has it. That's not the pass I wanted, but that's the pass we got. Son has it. Oh, and Son's through. Son's through for that second goal. Maybe. Yes. No, but it's still out for a corner. Or they're bringing in Costa's out, and they're bringing in Rafinha. Another pace master down the side. Going to go ahead and whip this in. Bergwijn kicks it, gets it in. Zakaria tried to head it in, but it is saved by their goalkeeper, whose name escapes me. Still got 2 minutes left. Oh, we got to press him. We got to press him. He's offside. We got a minute left. See if we can get this winner. I pass forward to Bergwijn and back to Lo Celso. I'm not sure what happened there, but Son lost the ball. Ailings has it.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes, the word.
Yeah, we're gonna end up drawing this game if we don't give up a goal here.
Well, possibilities in the center.
Davis kicks it out for a corner. Thank you, sir. We needed that, but now we're left to preserve a draw instead of winning like I wanted. That's not the result we needed. We needed a win there. Lesson learned. When you're trying for something, don't give your fringe guys chances. Okay, so I was just going through training, trying to get to the next game against West Ham, and I see this email from George Marsh, who's done literally nothing the entire season. He says, "Boss, I feel like I made great progress lately. Thinking about what I'm contributing to the team at the moment, I would like to be on better wages. Really appreciate it if you could fix up time to sit down with me and my agent and take a look at my contract." For doing what? Yeah, you should focus on your football. Nah, we'll get to it. Fine. It's just amazing the things that happen in this game sometimes. Okay, quick look at the calendar. Again, we still have 3 games left in this episode, and I'm 9th in the league. How far off are we from Europe? I'm now 9 points off because Arsenal won their last game, I believe. Yes, no, maybe so. Arsenal won against Crystal Palace 3-0. Well, that's just ducky. So we lost another 2 points to that, making us 9 points behind with 6 games left. We'll see. Do a quick sim against West Ham, who's playing 5 at the back right now. That's weird. Woo. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and I can't even buy a win when I'm not doing it. 2-1 loss to West Ham. 5 games left with 15 points available. It's not going to happen. We're not going to be in Europe next year. That's my bad. So we're going to have to get to Europe in Season 2, and the board is very not happy with me right now. Let's also got a red card. You literally not told me anything about your contract situation, Mora. Yeah, just thinking money? Come on, bro. I'm sorry, I forgot. So I guess I need more games. Rely on you when it matters most. Okay, so apparently I need to go take care of a contract situation with my lovely good friend, Lucas Mora. It's been fun. We had a nice time, but I think we're done here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll delegate the renewal. He what? No, he didn't. He's moving away from the club. I'm about to have nobody on the right side. Oh, okay, that's a choice. So what we could do in the meantime is we could have Son on the left and play Steven Bergwijn on the right. That may be our best course of action since Lucas Moura apparently doesn't want to be here anymore. Wonderful. Fine. Removed from transfer list. He submitted transfer request. Well, that's just ducky. Okay, so let's get a development plan in for Steven Bergwijn. Okay, we're gonna make you a right mid now. It's gonna take 26 weeks, but that's okay. Hooray! Now we'll play on the right side. Or should we just work on your last little bit of skill move? Yeah, we'll just make him a right side midfielder. Okay, so that's a choice. That's a thing that happened. That puts a damper on things, but it's okay. No big deal. I'll probably bring on Vinicius too. I'll not bring him on. I'll probably bring him back too. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do in the offseason. It's all hitting the fan all at once. Why am I so bad at this game? Okay, last thing I'm going to do is going to play some train. We're going to train a little bit. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. And I'm going to go ahead, through the magic of editing, we're going to go to Burnley and try to get a win to, I guess, save our jobs at this point. Come on, you Spurs! And welcome to Burnley, where we are still in the same situation, except it's a little less likely that we'll be in Europe, unless something bonkers crazy happens over the next 5 games now. We're playing for pride at this point. Try to get as high up in the table as possible. Board won't be too terribly happy with us. I'm not too terribly happy with us. And last I checked, the fans are probably also not too terribly happy with us. Let's see, where's Burnley? Burnley are 13th. They're not fighting for too much besides pride, neither are we. Let's have a good game, though. Let's see what we can do. I made a few changes that I'm going to show you real quick. We do have Lloris at the back with Reguilon, Zakaria, Skriniar, and Doherty as my defense. I'm kind of playing kind of a weird 4-4-1-1. I have Højbjerg as a defensive mid with Ndombele as a regular box-to-box. I got Heung-min Son, Dele Alli, and Gareth Bale. Dele Alli's in because Giovanni Lo Celso got a red card, and we have Harry Kane up top. I suppose I could show you what Burnley are doing. Burnley's playing 4-4-2 with Nick Pope. They got Taylor, Me, Long, and Bardsley as their defense, with McNeil, Brownhill, Stevens, and Goodmanson as their midfielders, with Chris Wood and Rodriguez up front. So, playing for pride never hurt anybody. So, let's go get this win, and let's end the season on a high note. Come on, you Spurs.
Kane. Well, visionary passing. Dele Alli was an important piece of defending.
Oh, okay. Went quiet there again. But Lloris kicked that ball out for a corner. In case you missed it in the editing, we did have a quick start. Dele Alli got into the box with 1-on-1 against the keeper, and he had a shot blocked by the defender. And Ndombele fouls twice, and we give up a free kick to be taken by... I'm not familiar with Burnley as much, so it's going to be taken by that guy. And that guy goes for the upper left corner. Lloris saves it pretty easily, and Burnley are pressing again. And per usual, there is a breakdown in the back, and we've gone down 1-0 again. Story of the season. They get it out wide, and through ball to a wide open guy that should not have been wide open. 1-0 Burnley. So one thing I noticed that I hadn't been doing that had worked well before was playing 3 center backs. So we're playing Doherty, Skriniar, and Zakaria as our center backs right now. Why not? From distance, and straight to Pope. I'm just not getting along with Kane. He's amazing when you're using him right, but I can't get anywhere with him. Yeah, I'm definitely too used to playing Ultimate Team because a striker like Kane, I just can't get on with him. McNeil got it away from 2 different defenders, and we save it out for a corner there. Oh my gosh.
Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalize there.
Nope, get that away. Oh, thank you so much, Doherty. I really do feel like most of what's happened has been 100% avoidable. Most of the goals we've given up would have been better with just decent defending. Oh my gosh, get it off of him.
Well, that sounded put in a clean tackle.
Just get that back to the keeper so I can talk a little bit. Yeah, this is just a season of missed opportunities. We got Son through. Try to cut in. Oh. See lots of space over here to Bale, and he's offside. We got a lot of work to do on this club if we're going to be challenging for anything next season.
Pressure is mounting.
Skriniar gives up the free kick to Goodmanson. Gets it into the box. And Long has it. Stevens is cutting in across our defense, which isn't doing anything. Brownhill tried to get it inside. It's off Reguilon for another corner. Lloris comes out and saves the corner. Rodriguez has it, and Goodmanson is out again on the side here. The way that AI just hold the ball, I guess it must just be me. Oh, there's another foul called. The way they just hold the ball, I can't cope. I can't cope. And there's a second one. Yeah, I just near post and everything. 2-0 at the half. I still don't have anything to say. I mean, if this is going to keep going, I'm struggling to want to do a second season of this. I mean, let me know in the comments. I have another idea for a different FIFA series I want to do, a more Road to Glory style series. Do you want to see me keep doing Tottenham? You want me to move on to Road to Glory? Because what we're doing here ain't working. I'm going to make some changes. I'll be right back. All right, so a couple changes. We're playing this more like a true 5-back now. So I brought on Militao as a third true center back. And we're back to playing our wing backs as Doherty and Reguilon. Even still, like, they're breaking through my defense, even though I have 5 back here. And Ndombele tackles him. But a lucky bounce, he still gets right back to him. Surprised they didn't call a penalty there. Oh my gosh. This is just nuts. No, this is just crazy.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fruitful looking attack. Keeping it moving dynamically. Oh, surely!
Wood nearly got a third goal. Skriniar blocks the third one, or blocks another shot. And we clear it out to Bardsley out wide. And Ndombele gets it again. I see the space over for Kane over here. Can we get through? Gonna try it. Try it, and that. It's one pegged back. Not even gonna bother with the celebration. We're just gonna keep pushing forward and try to get the second goal. Maybe salvage a point out of this. And Ndombele starts pushing forward, and Dele has it. Pass was blocked, but Ndombele gets it instead. That's not the guy I wanted to get it to. Brownhill has it. Højbjerg tackles. Dele gets the ball, and Stevens tackles him directly. They're still in our final third. We're officially past the injury time that they gave us. We're past our injury time, and they judge that it's another free kick. Literally on the edge of the box there. You're going to add some insult to injury. It's wide, and that's it for us. I can't even.
Yeah, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality they've got in their squad, I think the fans deserve more.
Quality for Burnley. Oh, come off it, announcers. Like, no, we're not quality right now either, but really quality for Burnley. The only quality is Chowdhury. It's Chowdhury's hair. All right, let's get past this. Let's go send the last game and prep for the next episode. The whole squad's unhappy with me right now. I'm going to make a couple of changes, try to put our best team forward that we can. We're going to see if we can play Lo Celso a bit more like an actual center mid. Let's play this more with center mids rather than defensive mids. Maybe that'll help us out. So we'll put Lo Celso and Ndombele in with Ali. We got Bergwijn and Son on the wings. Zachary, we're going to just go ahead and starting him there. He's just as good as Toby Alderweireld anyway. So we'll go ahead and we'll send this game against West Brom real quick. Been a very, very disappointing season. We have 4 games left. Let's see, where are we? We're in 11th place, 13 points. We're officially out of the running for Europe, so the board is supremely unhappy with me right now. I'm tempted to send this through the end myself offline and then see if they actually sack me just because of what's been going on. We can do a quick sim, see how we're doing, and we draw to West Brom. 49th minute, Zohore or whatever. They have one shot and they isn't that just our season? They have one shot and they draw to us. This whole thing's a circus. All right, so that was technically our last game. That's our last game of April. We still have 3 games left in May. Crystal Palace, Leicester, and Aston Villa. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Whether we continue this series or if we move on to RTG, I have an idea of which team I want to do, so make sure you're watching out for that. Make sure you're subbed. Go ahead and hit that sub button. And make sure that you follow me on Twitch. I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, at 7 p.m. or for a couple of them, and then we do earlier in the afternoon for other ones. But make sure you're watching for that. Just wanted you guys to see that I did just save this. Bam, bam, it is saved. And this will be the end of the episode. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another sim. If they sack me, this will be the last episode. If not, then we'll continue this series. I'm going to check that out. If there's an episode 13, then I'll let you know. We'll see you. It's been fun. It's been great. Mwah. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.